Hey everyone, and welcome back to Wealthy Coin. Pay close attention to this important Shiba Inu sign. Are big losses coming? News from Shib. One of the most well-known joke coins in the world of cryptocurrencies is Shiba Inu. The choice to burn Shib was added earlier this year. The rate at which Shiba Inu's burn has been going up. Shiba Inu, a website that keeps track of Shiba Inu burns, says that the dog's burn rate has gone up by more than 1900% in the past 24 hours. This time, 268,160,328 Shib has been sent to pockets that can't be spent and will stay there forever. This video is about this important Shiba Inu sign that you need to pay attention to. Are big losses coming? News from Shib. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to see more expert analysis and price forecasts for Shiba Inus. Let's start the video right away. When it comes to Shiba Inus, prices have been moving back and forth between bulls and bears, but not by much. It wasn't until the weekend that things finally started to go in the right direction. Taking these factors into account along with the fact that the stock market has been very volatile this week points to a problem. That's because Shib price action is broken, trades on low volume, and will soon catch up with the real world of dealing. Bulls tried to break through the trend line and start a rally, but prices didn't respond much. This is strange because markets around the world were on fire for almost 4 trading dates in a row. Since many asset classes have moved quickly, Shib price needs to catch up with reality. However, Shib price doesn't seem to be affected by the big moves that caused markets to roll over. One reason could be that the price action is still supported by $0.1011. However, that won't last for long because there are a lot of risks that will soon start to affect the Shib price action. That's when the price will drop sharply to $0.712, and that $0.1000 limit will be gone. Suppose the Shib price can move away from the red downward trend line. Then there is the 55-day simple moving average, which acts as the first price cap at $0.1245. For the bears, the 200-day SMA at $0.1500 will stop the rise if that one doesn't work. It did that during the summer. The Shiba community burned about 1,743,878,414 Shib through 382 transactions in September. From the original supply of 410,381,804,462,435 Shib, this amount has been burned. The Shib burn website says that in the last 24 hours, $267 million worth of Shib has been burned, and 9 transactions have been burned to dead accounts. The first Shiba Eternity cards were given out in Australia on September 17. On September 17th and 18th, the Shiba Inu went up by almost 7%. But new information about when the game will be released may make people more excited. Additionally, there isn't a big change in the Shib price. Today, the price of Shiba Inu was $0.11, and $280,760,792 worth of trades happened in 24 hours. According to CoinMarketCap, Shib has a market cap of $6 billion. The long-awaited Shiba Inu game will be available all over the world in a week, according to the official statement. Shiba Eternity, Shiba Inu's collecting card game, will be available all over the world from October 6, 2022. Shitoshi Kusama, who is in charge of developing the environment, said that he would share the game's story and plans on October 1, 2022. In a tweet on September 23, the Shib team said that Shiba Eternity would be available for download on October 1. The community still wants to get Shiba Eternity to the top of all the apps in the App Store, even though the release day has changed. This would give the card game a lot of new users. People can play Shiba Inu's card game and improve their deck building skills in between great card battles. At the moment, the game's creators are holding a contest for trailers. People who want to win must make a 30-second movie showing what the app is like. The organizers of the event say that the winner will get $5,000 worth of Shib tokens. New information from the crypto tracking company WhaleStats shows that Ethereum whales are still buying more Shib tokens, as the value of these tokens reached about $23.5 million on September 28th. If the hopes for the Shiba Eternity's download day come true, Shib's price could go up even more. Shitoshi Kusama, Shiba Inu's lead developer, talked about how money from the Shiba Eternity game will be used and what Shibaria's part will be in a series of tweets posted by Lucy Sazenkova, aka Gossip Shib. This developer, who didn't want to be named, said that some of the income would be put into the community to help it in the long run. Also, He said that some of it would be given to non-profits that work for good causes with no expectation of anything in return. Even though the creator doesn't say how much of the game's profits will go to these projects, he does say that at least 45% will go to them, along with the other 5% that Crypto Basic said would be set away for the community. Knows what will be done with half of the money that is raised. Kusama, on the other hand, says that the trade secret where the other 50% of the profits will be spent will be used to make sure that the game does well against the others. Doggy DAO will be used to vote, and the community will choose which startups they want the network to invest in. Kusama also says that people who own Shiboshi will be able to rent them out to players of the blockchain version of the game in order to make rewards. Shiboshi holders who can't rent out their holdings will still get prizes to make them feel better. Kusama says that all of this will work on Shibarium. It's important to note that Kusama has finally explained the story behind the cart collection game. It is known for having stories about fights between planets and species that change over time. Gossip Shib brought up this point in a different tweet. The developer also said that the game is open-ended. Because of this, writers can always add new features as the game changes. An interesting fact is that the Shiba Inu cart collection game has only been released in 3 countries so far: Vietnam, Indonesia, and Australia. It has, however, been given a score of 4.9 out of 5. A story from the end of last month by the Crypto Basic said that the game will now come out on October 6th. About 3 days from now, Kusama will still be begging people to download the game all at once on the day it comes out. The new update to the Shiba Inu environment is meant to make it easier to grow and lower petrol costs for everyone, especially gamers. Good news for everyone in the community. This should help the site become even more well-known. It's hard to say if this will be enough for the coin to go up or down. Investors and buyers are scared because interest rates have recently gone up and year-over-year inflation is getting worse. From its most recent high point on September 10th, the price has gone down by 25.6%. This worrying trend could mean that the economy will have even more trouble in the future. The token is likely to have a relief rise, which will be supported by prices around 1,038 cents. This range is a big jump from the token's low point on September 21st, which shows that the market is beginning to recover. The last drop, which happened at 1,192 cents, is the support. This level is very important because bulls can easily take advantage of any breaks above the 78.60 fib level. If the bulls can break through the support, it could mean that the price will go up even more. Because the Shib token is built on Ethereum, its value can change with the flow of Ethereum. In the current market conditions, this instability can get worse, which can cause the value of the token to drop. The stock market has been going down lately, but if they soon start to rise again, Shib should do well too. Since Shib is a good way to see how the market is moving, we expect it to do the same if the markets start to get better. Investors and the business as a whole will be happy with this. That's all for today. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe if you want to see our newest videos.